the tamasik charity giving, you must have seen that, is just the ulta. You give it, but you insult that fellow and disrespectful. That fellow start feeling that the benefactor, this patron of mine, he must be made into 15 small bottles of pickle. Instead of gratitude, you want to murder him and not murder and bury him. No, make it pickle so that for 6 months I can see him rotting in those bottles. And you are giving bad words. I don't know why I am giving you an order. All right, later. Take it. There are varieties. We'll make a check and Swamiji, abhi nahi aana yahan. This is the first and the last. One Swami in India, very beautiful way he did. I mean, simple, humble looking, one dhoti. And he started building a temple in a village. Right? In that village there is one rich man, a Sethji, meaning a rich Seth, a rich businessman, and he went there. Yes, Swamiji, namaste, sit down. I hope that you have come into my house and now house will be blessed and all that. The Swamiji said, what can we do for you, Swamiji? What seva, what service we can do? He said, nothing. You must have already heard that we are building that temple and that about another 20,000 rupees more than we can finish it off. But there is no way of getting it. Where I have squeezed from everybody in the village and they are all poor people. But they have all lovingly given to me about 15,000, 20,000 more necessary, and we thought that we will come to you. You have got business all over the world and all that. Yes, everywhere the business is there, but Swamiji, probably you don't know, all over the world there is a recession. The Swami heard it. And then he changed the subject matter to his daughter and his marriage proposals and all that. He heard all that. And at the end of it again he said, and what about that temple? Swamiji, I will look into it. Come sometime else. Okay. These Swamis have got no other employment. They are unemployed. So they waited for 2 days, 3 days, third day again, he reached there. Swamiji, you have come. Yes, you told me. After a few days we will think over it. I hope you have thought over it, because it is not such a thing so difficult to think, because I am not running away with the money. It is for a temple, and the temple is right in your own village, and your own children will be going and so. Swamiji, come again. Swamiji, namaste. You came back. After 3-4 days, again. The third time you come, the man start looking through the window. That musibat, that dirty fellow is coming. He saw him inside. Swamiji, you must understand that I have got tremendous work, I am very busy. Why are you coming and disturbing? Maharaj, I never wanted to disturb you. The very first day had you given me, I would never have come. Before, have I ever come and disturbed you? It's only that, this amount, I don't know. He got very annoyed and he spat on the face of the Swami. Useless fellow, there is nothing else for you to do. Oh. He wiped it. And he said, now the spitting, thank you for the spit. Now what about that money? As though the spitting is an extra, something given. That is called a real way of getting wealth from the society in order to do some social work. Now this kind of a charity given, and the fellow wants all right, he gives it. Let us say that at last he, compelled and forced with all his curses, he cuts a check of 20,000 and gives it. And the Swami is not sure, because the fellow will phone up the bank, that bump it. So immediately he goes to the bank, he himself goes to the bank, and the bank manager also knows, Ram Ram. Ram Ram is a wonderful mantra. You go in and then, this is not our Seठji diya tha, no? The Seठji's check, just put it in my book. And thus he gives the book also, and he calls the worker. This is the way. They insult you, they give you. Those of you who have been to India, they know it. That a man with a leprosy and half the finger gone, and he comes to railway station, and you take 25 naya paisa, the thinnest and the smallest coin available in your bag. Through the window you throw it. It falls on the ground. It is not a cemented station platform. It is soil, sand. So the poor fellow will have to sit down and pick it up with these broken pieces of finger. This is called no concern, no sense of love. Give it, this is all that I have got. They take it and give it in their hands. What is the matter? No. Throw it away. And then he picks it up. And you watch how he picks it up. See, the fifth time it got into his hand. And he watched. Is a heartlessness about. Thus, without respect, with the insult added to it, the tamasik man will act only in this fashion. You need not worry about it. That fellow gave me the money, but then the way he gave, I wanted to give him one slap. Yeah, absurd. He is suffering from tamas. It is symptom that you saw. When anybody has got a malarial fever and therefore he is shivering, when I saw him shivering, I wanted to give him what? Nobody would say that. Because we know that shivering poor fellow could not have avoided it because of the disease in him. Similarly, the psychological quality in him compels him to behave in this fashion.